about what's relevant right now.
Man, that
what's
shit
popping today.
Everybody talking about today, bro. We might as well talk about the past, bro. We might as well talk about yesterday.
What we gonna say that's more better than the next motherfucker?
The pod is about whatever the fuck.
Yeah, I'm saying that did the what the pod.
Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the what? Big as the Super Bowl.
Took about 4 hours to set up, bitch.
Cause you fucking slow. You sound tired and full. Anyway,
About time we can finally get to this mic, man. Everybody here good and shit. Fuck out of here. And I got my pizza with me. Fuck y'all. Man, fuck you. Hey, welcome to
What the pod, goddammit.
Yes, sir.
welcome
This
pod,
is
what pod?
episode. We gonna find out later on
What,
today.
nigga? We episode 2,
damn it.
episode 3, 3.5. Nigga, what you know?
You here with your boy Herb. To my right, big ass nigga.
What? My boy Will Jr., man.
I ain't done yet, nigga.
That nigga's built like Kyogre.
Hey, but they finished their pizzas. I ain't done with mine yet,
Shout out
though.
my boy, though.
Hold on, you just too sad to eat that
What
motherfucker.
you mean, man? Keep going, man.
That's his 6 slice.
Nigga straight
shit.
from Coco,
Nigga, you tell him what your name is. Goddamn.
Yeah,
Talking
you
about
know,
some
you
keep going.
Grease sad lip on the
I'm
nigga.
gonna flame you out when you get to your fucking name.
Fuck you talking about?
Man, it's your boy Ding, man. Fuck you talking about. Go ahead, man.
My boy Groudon.
Ugly,
man.
man. You, nigga.
You got, nigga, we going to.
Man, we got Oz over here playing motherfucker.
But let him say his name. That's a grown ass man.
Focus right now, man. Boy, kicking ass on Madden, man.
All right, we got your boy Mako, man. You know what it is. To my right. Come on, now. There we go.
Eric, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, man, this man smash that motherfucking pizza, bro.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna make that intro
Yeah,
song,
man.
bro. I'm gonna make that intro song. Me and Eric on the lawn, nigga. That's all I gotta say.
On the line.
We on the lawn, nigga.
What y'all boys just talking about though?
Man, what was you just talking about?
Damn, short term memory, ass nigga.
I really do. No
Wow.
cap. Big ADHD.
I just
You don't remember neither?
Yeah, I would say we're just talking
It was
about.
something about shoes.
Yeah, KD.
Oh yeah.
I wasn't even talking about this shit.
Steph
I
Curry. Steph
remember.
Curry.
What the
We
fuck?
were talking about how Under Armour got they got like
Bigger
one
deal.
nigga in every sport
We
basically,
got a bigger deal.
and Nike and all that shit.
You said one
Dub, my
Under
boy,
Armour got a
Under
big.
Under Armour got one nigga in every sport. They got Tom Brady for football. They got
I'm him.
Steph for basketball, and this one more.
You said Cam Newton, but that's 2 people in football.
Yeah, but Cam, you know what I'm saying.
Cam retired.
Yeah,
Tom Brady retired too,
You know what?
you're right.
That's that correct.
so they really don't got nobody.
They got Steph, man. That's really it
True.
that I can think of.
Dingle
And,
didn't finish his food.
You ain't just hear him brag about that?
They gonna laugh about that. Somebody gonna laugh.
That's that nigga 8th meal of the day.
Yeah, matter of fact, before we give you props, how much? Which slice of pizza is that?
I say, bro, is that 6 and 7?
What
Nigga?
you mean?
Why you kicking?
Bro, y'all had 3 slices, nigga. I had 2. Man, what you talking about? Why?
Oh, okay, that's what I was,
Y'all finished. I ain't
that's
fucking
what I
up
was
mine.
asking you because
But that
I
which-
ain't gonna give you props for not eating your 8th slice of pizza. That's
Which
what I was
which
y'all-
meal of the day is that, bro?
Y'all
That's
ate,
what I need.
Y'all
to know.
ate y'all shit like y'all was starving, bitch.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I
Y'all
ain't ate in
ain't
3
even-
days, nigga.
y'all
That was
ain't
my first
even
meal.
eating
I
crust,
had
man.
to get my goddamn nutrients in.
I'm
nigga.
eating like I've been here before.
Oh.
I'm chilling, boy.
Same thing.
Okay,
starving.
I like that. My boy see the camera. He said, "Act like you don't do this."
What? As soon as that big old, that boy going.
Nigga know he would have ate the styrofoam tray and all, nigga.
Man,
boy
I
going
don't
for
give a
thirds
fuck what
out
y'all talking about.
You
man.
ain't get like
It's
that
beef
accidentally.
time.
Come on,
It's
man.
beef time, man.
It's beef son. What that mean?
All right, get right
That
to
means
it.
Kendrick drop, Drake drop, Kendrick drop, Drake drop, yeah, Kendrick drop, nigga. All in like 24 hours, nigga.
Hey, bro.
What you
Before we
talking
even
about?
get into the review, bro, we heard Kendrick dropped 3 songs and Drake dropped 1 song, but he got
dropped
3
4
verses.
songs, man.
No, he dropped
Drake
3.
got 3 songs, bitch.
Drake
No, I'm
dropped
talking
3
about
songs.
the
Kendrick
recent
dropped 4
shit.
songs, man.
I'm talking about the last 48 hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
okay.
Kendrick dropped 3 in the last 48 hours.
Yeah.
And Drake dropped 1 song
and a
with
half.
3 verses.
2.5.
What
in
you
the
mean
last-
2.5?
He said 2.5.
The shit he put on Instagram, the little snippet,
I
I ain't
thought.
count
You
that.
ain't counting that.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna count
That
that.
been like a minute long.
They said that's his real version.
I mean,
It is the real
but
version.
Damn,
Yeah.
lost his star.
That ain't in 4 songs.
Oh, he
It's
gone.
just a little tease.
You know,
You know, that's all it is.
But with that being said,
But if we gonna
So
count
we
it,
not counting that.
if we gonna count it 3 for one, but one song with 3 verses, who y'all got out of them? Out of the last 48 hours, who up?
Kendrick.
yeah,
Kendrick.
And Drake is my
I
guy.
Who you got?
Kendrick.
Drake
I
is
got
my
Kendrick.
guy.
Who you got?
Yeah, K.
All right, I got Drake. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Drake
Damn.
is
Only,
my
but
guy,
hear me
bro.
out. I got a caveat. If
Well,
that
I ain't
kid
gonna lie.
shit- If the kid shit true, then I gotta go with Kenny for the last 48 hours. I got to. If that kid shit true, but Drake already said that shit cap. So if
the
it's not
kid
true,
shit, you talking about the daughter shit?
yeah,
That shit gotta be.
If
That
that's
ain't
true,
that,
it's
that
false,
ain't that
bro.
ain't the biggest motherfucking bomb.
Everybody,
nigga.
it's not
I
even
think
about
that's
that.
the bomb that's
What's the
gonna
bomb?
do the most damage.
pedo
That
shit?
nigga a fucking pedophile, bro.
That's
Oh,
what they
you really
say,
believe
but what that
You
mean?
believe that though?
Do you
He's
believe
just
that?
saying that shit, bro.
I think that's just
What that
But
mean?
No,
like everything,
I'm saying, like, I
everything
don't-
you hear in
I
the
don't
diss
think
is
that's-
not true though.
yeah.
Like,
I think that's
everything,
just sauce on
like,
the top.
No. See, I was just like y'all too. I was like, nah, Drake ain't no damn pedophile. He ain't doing that. Ain't no way. You know, it's just beef. Niggas saying shit that sound good.
All right.
Then I seen the video. This nigga on stage telling a little 17-year-old girl, I like the way your titties feel on the goddamn chest. So,
That's what he said.
yeah.
I think I heard about that before.
Yeah, yeah. So I seen that video. Hey, you ain't no AI.
Yeah, he probably didn't know.
What?
What you mean he ain't know?
He ain't know how old she was.
See, that's why I'm happy I brought the handy dandy devices.
What? What?
You niggas gonna see this shit talking about something he didn't. He asked her, "What's your age?" She
I
said,
need
"She
shit.
said I am 17."
I ain't see the video.
Initially,
They
he
was on
backed up
stage.
and
I
said,
seen that.
"Oh shit," and then turned right back around and said, "I don't know if I should be feeling guilty or not because I like that shit." I don't give
Yeah,
a
that's the weird thing about it, because over here, over here, the age of
that was
consent.
overseas?
Yeah, I seen that
no.
too.
That was
They
not
saying-
overseas, nigga.
No, I'm saying in Canada it's different. In different states is look. I'm not defending that shit. That shit real. I ain't fucking with that. I ain't defending that. I'm just telling you what's going on. I'm telling you what's happening. If a nigga, if you meet a nigga from Amsterdam and they age of consent over there is 16 and they come over here and they don't know the laws or whatever and they fuck with a girl that's 17, how would y'all
Drake
feel
should
about
know.
that? No, look, that shit out of pocket for me.
I said that boy should know.
That shit out of pocket. Regardless, it's states in Florida or states in America where the age of consent 16. In New Jersey is 16, but that's crazy. I
That
I
shit
ain't
was
fucking
an
with
old
nothing
ass
that ain't
video, so we don't know the
22,
age, but
bitch.
that's still crazy.
I'm 26. I
It,
need
it
22
ain't
up.
it ain't like
23 and up.
recent. It's probably like it probably happened like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
But
it's
Drake
different,
was
though. But yeah,
was
Drake
still
was
a grown ass man though. You feel me?
What, 20?
He 37
Oh,
right now, so he's 27.
Oh, shit.
Damn, yeah.
That nigga about 40, old ass
About
nigga.
10 years.
Yeah,
Crazy.
that shit.
But again,
Yeah, that shit there fucked the whole.
that
We
do throw a
can't-
little wrench in the system now.
Not a little man. That's a
I
big.
don't think no one even talking about that, though.
That's what fucking. That's what Kendrick whole shit is about though.
That's
So,
what it sound. That seemed like his angle.
Yeah, he been on that shit for
That
a
is
while.
his angle.
Yeah.
Damn, I was able to
Well,
find
this
a
was
He
video.
alluded
really
to
trying to
it.
get that man to go to jail.
I could really see why he says he hates him.
But
man.
again, though,
Oh,
like
yeah,
we gotta
true.
talk
But he
about.
ain't him before that, though.
Nah,
But
you hear that shit?
Why this
I
nigga
want
ain't
y'all
in
to
jail?
see
Why
the
this nigga
video
ain't in that
though.
shit?
Why this
That's
nigga ain't
true.
got no charges off that bullshit though? That's what I want.
Yeah.
And when did
Send
that
that nigga to jail if he on
Hey,
some
when that
creepy
song
shit.
come out that they all did together? ASAP, is it ASAP?
was 23 when he did that.
2013. That was like 2000,
That was 2010.
23.
2012.
That's still nasty, but that's
2010. That's
Fucking
like his,
Problem?
No, actually, that's the
That was
start of
2010?
Drake.
Problem?
In Denver.
That's the start of Drake.
Damn.
Yeah, cause that shit looked old as hell. That shit look like that nigga had
Nah, that was
straight off the grass.
that was around that time when that shit happened.
I'm saying 2010 is
There you
literally
go.
that might
Damn,
be the first.
it took me forever.
That might be the first album, low key.
Damn, I wish I could just screen
2010.
share that shit. But
Man, we could probably
Alright,
edit that
yeah,
shit on
put-
there
put it-
somewhere
put
up there.
Wait,
Oh yeah, she said 17.
so when did they all do this collaboration?
this shit like a class, pass that bitch around.
I
Who?
don't
What
remember nothing.
collaboration? Fucking Problems?
Yeah.
Bruh said 2010.
The legal age of consent in Colorado, 17.
17.
And when did it come
He
out?
was 22, 23 at the time.
That's state law though. not federal. Federal is law of the land.
I hear you.
Let me see this.
That's crazy.
Man, that old ass shit.
That shit it ain't that old. Goddamn it.
Drake
Drake was
23, Shorty was
Drake
17.
wasn't no
That's
kid.
crazy. How many times you gonna get this brought up, Ozzy? How many times, bro? God damn, bro.
It
Oh,
is
it's on stage.
the shit. That's what I was just about to say. That's the most like daring
come-
part. He do that shit on the stage, bro. Like at a concert type shit in front of everybody.
That's
It ain't.
why I think it
So
was.
it's like imagine what this nigga do behind closed doors without no eyes around. You feel me?
I hear what you're saying, but at the same time, I feel like niggas would have got a charge. Niggas would have been. This wouldn't have been no secret.
Yeah, bro, you see how old
You know
that
what I'm
shit
saying? This is the
That shit
biggest
been
artist in the
everywhere
world.
already.
Somebody would have. They've been talking about Puff forever. They was talking about R.
It-
Kelly
it-
forever.
it is- it's
Why
a-
is this a thing? now?
It's a lot of shit that you do that like they let these celebrities get away with it till like
But I
the
don't
media or the masses actually come and be like, hey, this ain't cool.
I don't think 2010 Drake is big enough to be like, oh, we gonna let him slide on some weirdo shit. Not 2010. Hell,
Drake
nah.
was big
So
on
this is the
2010.
biggest
Hell
shit
nah,
y'all got
no
out
way.
of that fucking shit. Kendrick
This
said?
is fucking damaging, nigga.
Yeah, pedophile.
You ain't
Not
hear what
him hold-
the nigga
not
kissed on
hold
the
on
girl. He asked her how old you is. She said she was 17. The man,
Oh, I ain't even get to see the video. That's crazy.
the man backed up.
Obviously what we just said.
The man backed up because he know he did something wrong, and then he turned back around and said, "I don't know if I should feel guilty or not because I like that shit." And then told the little girl, "I like
yeah,
the way
they
your
straight off the
titties feel
grass.
on my chest." He told her, he like, "Damn, you say you 17? You sure? Why you look like that? You so damn thick, like, you feel me?"
Oh wow.
Yeah, in front of everybody on stage type shit. That shit is wild, bro.
It
That's
is,
something that
man.
you just think
How-
in your head
how-
and never come
How
out.
is this
I
just
swear to
now
God,
surfacing, bro? Like,
some shit like that. Like, come on now.
But I'm saying though, Drake is big. He got money. He could pay like blogs and shit like
So you
just
think
as much
Kendrick
as they trying to like
should
get that
surface
shit
this
out.
shit?
He can pay money to try to cancel it out, and it'll never get as big as down. But like right now, it's as big as everybody's looking at the rap beef. You feel me? So they looking this way. So Kendrick like, why they looking?
I got a question.
He
though.
just go ahead and expose
So
that
if you-
because everybody's looking this way now. So it's like y'all can't ignore this shit right now.
What's up with? If that's the case, then what's up with Kendrick Moore's dog? Why you doing
I was-
songs and shit with him if you
I was-
know
I
if you
was-
think this other nigga, if you think a nigga on some creep shit like that, why you working with him?
No, I'm saying Kendrick probably just now finding this shit out.
Wait, working with who?
Working with Drake.
He ain't worked with Drake since
The-
2010,
Yeah, what
bro.
we talking about?
All right. I feel like he was
And-
on one of them songs. He was on like at least one of them.
If you think about
Them boys ain't working with each other since fucking problems. I don't know.
Nah, when he said that Drake did that little, verse request, that was for first person shooters.
Yeah, I know.
yeah, but they didn't. He ain't do nothing on it.
Yeah, he ain't want to get on the
he
song
didn't
with
want
him.
to get on it, but
Yeah.
you could see how J. Cole was rapping.
Mm.
When he first started off, he said K. Dot colon
Yeah.
Aubrey.
Yeah.
Like, obviously he didn't switch his verse up. He was supposed to.
I mean, yeah, he probably didn't switch. Yeah, but he thought Kendrick was gonna be on the song too.
Yeah.
So
But he switched up a little bit because he said that
The
whole
Spider-Man meme.
Yeah,
shit.
that Spider-Man meme shit. But like,
yeah, I mean, it's debatable, but shit,
And people think that was the diss because they left Kendrick out. I like, but that ain't the diss. He just said that
nah,
shit 'cause Kendrick wasn't on
it's
it. My
no
fault.
the way he looking at it is. You asked me to get on the song. I didn't get on the song. And y'all niggas talking about something. Y'all the Super Bowl. So it's like,
You should got on the song, nigga.
all right then. So that's
Yeah,
pretty.
all
That's
of us
pretty
would've
much.
been
That's
on
pretty
this
much how he
song.
looking at it. Like,
Right.
so I ain't get on the song. Y'all boys gonna say I'm not included or some shit.
but still Drake. But Kendrick
if he was
don't
in the
fuck with
song,
him.
he would have been included.
No,
But
Kendrick
you
don't fuck with
asked
him.
you asked me to be on that shit though.
Yeah.
So that's like you wanted me to be on that shit. I said no, and now you sound like you sour about that shit. So now you throwing shots, bro.
that's not
Drake
like
Drake
that.
was on Poetic Justice.
I feel like
Yeah,
I don't remember him on
Yes.
that song.
that
was
was like
after
that was
That's
like
my
they
favorite
song.
part.
That was like they song swap.
that's my favorite part.
that was after that.
That was
Poetic Justice was
That's what I'm
11
saying.
years ago.
They swapped.
No, I'm saying it was after that video you just showed.
But I'm saying when that video came out, it wasn't getting no publicity.
I'm lost on it because I'm like, damn, if you feel that
Boy
type of way,
down old.
then well, I work with him. But if you ain't know then, you ain't know then. That's cool.
That's what I'm
But
saying.
then again,
this
that's some wild ass shit to say on camera. But at the same time, bro, if you gonna call a nigga some weird shit like that, you gotta have something concrete.
That's concrete.
That's you saying some weird shit on stage. I'm
About
talking
a
some-
kid though.
Yeah.
Yeah, nigga, it don't matter about what the legal age of consent
think-
in that state is though, bro. That's
All right,
still
let's
that's
take
that's
our-
some
let's
fucked
take-
up shit, bro.
Let's take our morals out of this shit right quick. Let's just go for beef land. You think this is gonna be what's gonna take Drake's career down? Honestly,
Nah, I don't think so.
you, any of y'all? Y'all think this one video and the diss is gonna be enough to take?
I don't think
Hell no.
if that video is all that he has, like solid evidence, I don't think Drake too big for just that though.
That's what I was thinking.
Unless
too, 'cause
like polices and like feds
that's what I'm
like
saying. That's what
actually
you should do.
raid
If
the
you think it's
crib
some real shit,
and
yeah.
try him like they trying P Diddy and shit.
exactly. That's what you should.
That's
do.
what Kendrick trying to make.
Yeah,
them do.
that's definitely what he trying to do.
Yeah, get that nigga charged with some bullshit.
See, the
or some
only
things. That's
thing
how
I
you
would
get niggas out of
say,
here if you
the
really feel
only
that way.
the only thing I would say,
Damn, is that deep?
what was that?
I thought we were just fighting for the #1 spot to be the rapper.
Nah, at that point you made it
Kendrick-
personal.
Nah,
dog.
it got
Kendrick
personal when
really
Drake
hate that
started
nigga,
talking
bro.
about his wife and all that other
True,
shit.
true.
Nah, Kendrick just really hate that nigga, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I
all
mean,
it
I
is.
feel like two things could be true, but at the same time, bro, like I don't really want to see like
But they friends though. He said they friends still.
what
Kendrick said that.
If
when
Kendrick
he
say
said
that, then what is that?
He
What is
like-
all
he
this
like-
shit
he
you
like-
talking about?
He said RB and Drake. I mean RB and Cole still my friends. And
That's not what he said.
Nah, he
why
wasn't
he
not
saying
what-
that. He
That's
wasn't.
not-
that's not what he said. That's not
He
what he
ain't say
said.
that. Yeah,
He,
he got
he
the line.
actually
I pray that my
he actually
friends-
doubled down and said he do not fuck with them niggas by saying that.
Yeah, he wasn't saying it in the way you thinking.
Bro, he
And I don't even
said
think he
if
was
He
talking.
said, "I
go
hope them
there.
niggas not my friends, because if they are, nigga, I'm gonna be YNW."
That's not what
And I
he
don't
said.
even.
That's
I
what
don't
he
even
said.
think.
If he's-
I don't even
if
think
they
he was
not
talking
my
about
friends,
Drake. And
He's yes, bro.
I think he was talking about
Nah, you talking
niggas
about
from
Drake
his
and Cole.
city.
You talking about Drake?
He
and
didn't
Cole.
say Drake
Nah,
name.
he was,
He said-
he
I
was
think he was
talking.
talking
He was
He said he
talking
was
about.
talking about it in 8
Eight-
bars.
yeah, he
And
literally
eight
said
bars.
that. He said, "In 8 more bars, I'm gonna explain this line."
And you talking about?
I thought he was talking more like to Snoop Dogg.
Nah, you talking about Drake? And
No,
Cole.
he's
Why would he say
bro.
Snoop Dogg?
He ain't
Because
talking about
Snoop ain't
nobody.
come out
All
and-
these songs are about Drake, bro.
All right.
He ain't talking about nobody else. He don't care about no other 20 niggas in it. He don't care about nothing.
See,
about
that's
them
another.
niggas.
That's another reason why I still got Drake up, because it's not a fair fight. It's not a 1v1.
But I'm saying this Kendrick part is just Kendrick and Drake. Is
I'm saying on Kendrick's side, Kendrick only got a diss. He done sent like subs at J.
Drake
Cole.
can
He
not-
sent like a little
Drake don't
small.
have to diss the other niggas.
He don't
yeah, I'm
have
about
to,
to say them
but
other,
at the same time,
them other niggas do not matter
them
right
niggas
now.
dissed him, so he just responded. But
Them niggas
okay,
do
let me
not
put it like
matter
this.
right now, bro.
For me, it's jump rules. I said this shit the last part. It's jump
Yeah.
rules in effect, bro.
I mean-
if I'm fighting, if all five,
I
of y'all
agree with
fighting
you
me,
at first, but this is a whole different dynamic now.
Yeah,
ain't-
now we going song for song,
It
song
ain't
for
even-
song. I
it ain't
still
even-
think Drake had the harder diss. If I'm being honest.
Allegations aside, well, not allegations.
Fuck
aside.
allegations aside. No, keep the allegations.
That
but
video aside, because that's the only thing that really trumped my like opinion on Drake on this shit. With that video
Agreed.
aside, and we just going like art and like music. Yeah, I still gotta go Kendrick.
Yeah,
it was
I feel like-
close, but Kendrick started putting his foot on this
Kendrick
nigga
is
neck
going-
in the last
it's
couple.
the bars, bro.
Last day, bro.
Right.
That nigga really been.
bars is going
That nigga
crazy.
been
Alright,
put.
let me-
yeah,
and
bro.
Drake pissed me off because he's playing around too much.
Yes, bro. The song he dropped last night was weak as fuck,
Like,
bro. I don't like that
Red
shit.
the
Yes,
Six
bro.
Red shit
He-
pissed me off.
I feel like he was supposed to do that 6 a.m. in fucking New York type
This-
shit,
this
bro.
the
That's
problem,
that's
You
the
listen to
energy.
same song.
No, bro.
Absolutely,
Last night,
bro.
all that little beat switching up
The
shit was
first
cute and
part,
all
the-
that, but nah,
The,
bro.
the hook was cool to draw. That shit hard, but then he started.
Nah,
We
bro.
definitely
I thought that
listened to
nigga
it.
was
Yeah, I ain't
going.
like that
either.
I thought Drake was
You didn't
going.
hear that?
I heard it.
About
Oh,
time.
yeah.
Talking about the drop and give me
Goddamn.
the drop and give me 50 shit.
Nah, that's push up.
Damn,
We
no.
talking about.
Nah, that
Family
was that was the outro though. It was like drop,
yeah. He continued that shit.
yeah, drop.
But y'all
and
seen
give
that
me-
he
he said drop
had
and give me-
y'all seen that he had the Mad City
the
Mad
the
City
van
Kid
and shit.
Yeah. That's all the
mean,
same song.
All that being.
I feel like we listen to two completely different songs, because I listened to the shit that Kendrick dropped after he dropped that song and the one before, and I feel like neither one of them really got it done for me.
You don't think
Euphoria.
616 in Cali was in
Euphoria.
LA?
Euphoria was it
Before
for me.
Euphoria
fire.
was a good
Once
song.
I heard that, I was like, that
I
shit
could
is
hear
everything.
that shit.
Once
That
I
shit
once
get
I
better.
Nah,
once I
nigga,
broke it down, like,
616 is the best out of all them shits, bro.
Nah,
I
I
mean,
mean,
Euphoria, bro.
What?
I got Euphoria.
Nah.
Meet
I don't
Gra-
really
meet-
like the
Meet
616.
the Grams was tough too.
Meet the Grams was
Y'all
tough.
not,
tough,
y'all
but
not listening.
that nigga lying in that
616, he
shit.
talking that shit.
That's what I'm saying.
Bro.
But because so the rumor, it's a rumor.
Bro,
going
before
around.
you even hear the
Ain't about
beat,
to lie.
before the nigga even said
Song
this,
tough.
just the title of the song, bro.
Look, that's another thing too. I feel like they reached it a lot with a lot of that shit. I
On
get
what?
it. They say like, oh, it's supposed to mean Father's Day.
They
You
do,
dropped
though.
it at 6.
That
I
boy-
know.
that
I
shit
get it, but I'm
was-
saying like, what is
What
That
they
shit-
reached that though?
that shit
On
all
what
a lot
they
of
reached
that
that?
shit.
All that
fucking,
shit. All that
oh, this was the same day that O.J. Simpson trial started. What the fuck that mean?
It did though.
What does that mean though?
You
What is
see
the
the glove?
correlation?
He trying to say
The
like
glove on the cover.
you talking about the black and white battling.
Drake ain't fucking white.
Yes he is. Drake is half black, half white.
If you have black, you have white, you black.
Pretty much.
That's how that works. I don't know why y'all be assuming that's not how that works. That's how that works. If you have black and you have white, you black. You're not white. You're not a white person
But
no more.
to
No,
everyone
that's
else,
not
white.
how
You're not
it
white.
is.
To everyone
black.
else,
Go-
you're not.
they
though.
say your black like jeans is
Bruh.
more dominant, but that don't mean you're not.
Yeah, they,
White.
They,
You,
be
bruh.
getting picked on
If
for that shit for no
if
reason.
I go fuck a white girl and we have a baby, whether that baby light skinned as hell or dark, that's a black child.
that boy don't look
That's
like
how
a
that work.
torpedo.
No,
got-
bro. No, that's not how that
I'm
works. Bro.
telling you.
No,
I'm telling
that's
you,
not.
that's how this
That's
works.
not how that works, bro.
That's a black child. To the
Yeah,
streets, that's
he's
black.
he's
To
black,
white people,
but
that's a black child.
he's mixed. He's a mixed
He's
child.
mixed, but he's still black.
Yeah, but they
No,
He might be light skinned, he could be dark skinned.
his genes, his black genes are more dominant. That's what they say, bro. The 1% rule. You get one drop. That's the bullshit that motherfucker started. Like if you get one drop of fucking blackness in you, you're black. That's not
I
how it
don't
works,
consider
though,
it
bro.
1%. I'm saying if you a
How
black
do we even
dude,
get on
But I'm
this?
saying
you got a black-
that's where that's
if
come
you got a
from.
black
That's
parent. If you got one black parent, you're black. That's just what it is. Now it's different. Let's say you
It's
got
not to them.
What
if you
about
got
the
like
Timberwolves?
if one of your parent might be a
No.
1/4% black and the rest
hold
of
on.
them
We
is white.
can't just be goddamn jumping
Yeah,
top
nah,
of
we
like
get
that.
to it.
Hold on. That's not how that works, though, bro.
That's how it work in around most circles.
Nah.
Drake black to me. He been saying nigga for 15 years. Nobody
Drake,
ever said
I'm
first.
saying
but like-
he's black, but he's also
It's not
white.
focused.
I'm with you, but what do you think?
Is it me or it don't look like it's focused?
That bit don't. Like you need to wipe the front of that bit a little bit.
We can still talk though. We can still talk.
Yeah,
Talking
but
like
nah,
crazy, too.
that's crazy. I've never.
Boy, Isaac getting his ass whooped right now. You got something to say?
Everybody I've ever seen when it come to half black, half white, bro, you're black. That's just how that work. I don't know what to say. If that's the case, I got hella. No, I don't call nobody in my family. Well, actually, I don't think I got nobody mixed in my family. Like just half.
That don't
I mean,
matter,
we got
though.
some Spanish. We ain't got no half white, half black, but it's them niggas black.
God.
Yeah, I see myself.
My little Spanish black people in my family, they black to me.
Okay, but that don't mean they're not
Latino.
That don't mean they're not Spanish.
They
though.
are Spanish too, but I'm saying
But it don't matter.
they
bro.
don't. You
Okay,
couldn't, if
but
you look
me,
at them,
me
you-
saying Drake is white, that doesn't like say he's not black though.
yeah,
it's
but
not like either or. You can
I
be
think it
mixed.
is
It
more
is the
either
fact
or
that
because
Kendrick
No, the
is
fuck
talking
it's
to
not.
mixed-
because we accept them as
No, it's
black.
not.
We don't-
Exactly.
You accept them as a black
That's why
person.
that's why I keep
Yeah,
saying
I
it
accept
don't
him as a
matter.
black person.
You think most? I'm not gonna say all. You think most black people accept Drake as a black person?
I can't speak for most black people. I don't know.
Most
what the-
black people you
I don't
know.
know what the majority is.
All right, let's go around the room.
Truthfully.
You accept Drake as black?
That don't matter.
If I would have heard
You
his
accept
dad
Drake is
I
black?
would've been like, yeah.
Duh, of course.
I accept Drake as black. That's the majority of this room. That's the only people
Okay,
that support. All
yeah.
the other niggas ain't shit. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
like that's
but
like,
white people.
That'd be kind
I
of
don't
wrong
think-
for me because
I don't
you know
think most-
Devontae Cracker, I consider him black.
He black and he half white. He
Shout out
black
to my
though.
boy.
Yeah,
Yeah. And he look half white.
But-
you can tell he half white. He
that
black.
don't mean he's not half or however
took
much
all- you took
percentage
all the
he's
other
white.
shit
That
out.
that don't
Yeah.
mean that don't
said what?
exist
Be
though.
white. He can look white.
Damn, what happened, bro? Give us a
Clean
post
your ass
game.
up and you got
That boy turned this console
Bro,
off.
black.
Cheeser,
boy.
bro. Bro, he cheesed every play, bro.
Got your ass beat.
But y'all,
shit not cool, bro.
y'all going in circles right now though. The point is not that Drake is like that. The point that the real point is Kendrick don't even have nothing against that. He can't say nothing about it because look at his wife.
maybe he's
That's
Canadian.
true.
Maybe it's
You
'cause
talking
he's
all this
Canadian.
black king, black queen,
Yeah, he ain't
ultra
Canadian.
super black ass shit, and yo
said
girl.
what?
Maybe it's the Canadian too. Like,
He ain't Canadian.
like, across
Canadian.
the border too. Like you white.
That bitch stay over
Maybe
there.
black,
That's
but y'all still
crazy.
Canadian.
Yeah, shout out to my
Your ass
Canadians,
over there,
man.
nigga.
I mean, look,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Shout out to Canada, man.
fuck
Like
with
I'm about
Canada.
to say, that man,
Well, obviously-
that man makes his fuck. I know when he first pulled up to, or when you watch him in the grassy, when you first seen the nigga, you don't be like, that's the nigga right there.
I don't think he was white
think he
though. When I
mixed,
watched
though.
I watched the Grassy. He didn't look white to me.
That's not
thought that
that's
nigga
not
was
what I'm
Spanish.
saying.
I thought the
When I
nigga
first
was
seen him.
Arabic or some shit. To be
Okay,
honest
but the
with you.
thing is, we was talking about
be
black
real.
or white.
That-
You
I'm,
didn't.
no, I'm hearing you, but
if
I'm
your
saying.
first your first initial thought wasn't black,
But
though.
hear me out though.
Y'all
I
went
thought the
back to
nigga
the
was
same
Arabic.
thing.
Them Arabic niggas are black. Them black people.
Y'all went
You
back
say
to the
Arabic
same
people are
thing.
Yeah,
black?
Middle East. That's Africa. It's right
No,
there.
they're Asian.
So
Technically,
Yeah,
they're
nah,
Asian,
nah,
but they right there.
I don't know what he talking about.
Ain't that's the case? Indian people Asian, and I don't
Yes,
consider
they
Indian-
are.
But I'm saying when you look at an Indian person, they look more black than you wouldn't assume an Indian person Asian if you didn't know where Asia or where India was.
You can kind of tell an Indian person when you see them. It don't matter how.
All right, we going to you want to get racist?
Hold on, bro.
'Cause
I'm
I
not.
get
I'm,
racist in
I'm
the
not
motherfucker
trying
right
to be
now.
racist.
Wait,
whoa,
say that
whoa,
again?
whoa,
I'm about
whoa.
to get racist.
I'm not-
That's why I asked.
You said an Indian or an Arabic person is black?
To
Yes,
me, yeah.
yes, that's what he said. He said both.
what?
He was saying technically because they're next to Africa. That's what he was
right.
trying
They
to
got
do.
their own. They got their own little bracket.
Come on, bro.
That's cool, but I'm not saying African. I'm saying black.
yeah,
Black
but
and African.
come on,
is two
bro.
different-
But we
when I
talking
say
about-
black, I'm talking about you got pigment on your skin. That's black to me. Brown, black.
He's
You want to
talking
call
about-
it brown? You want to call
That's
it black?
that's not black.
Cause Brazilians is black.
That's what I'm saying. Brazilian people black.
Yeah,
Dominicans are black.
That's
Puerto
not-
Ricans are
that's-
black.
that's
Jamaicans
not-
black.
That's not.
All them niggas is black. All that is black to me.
I mean, if you're saying African,
You talking about
No,
just the.
African is different than black.
So you're not
Black
saying
is two
race.
different-
You're just saying skin color.
Yeah, pretty much.
So Brazilians ain't no.
well, if that's the case, then you
Brazilians?
definitely
Bruh,
can't say
it
Drake
could be
black.
dark skin.
Indians?
It could be dark skinned Brazilian.
Bruh.
How about that?
Arabic.
I ain't. Wait, I said
I mean-
Brazilians.
I mean,
ain't
there's-
say none of that other shit.
There's
Bruh,
dark. There's
you
dark
know-
skinned people.
Yeah, there's dark-skinned
on-
Brazilians.
Like that's in every race or in on
mean,
all
yeah,
continents.
sure.
But
I'm gonna put you up on
dark.
game,
Sure,
bro.
but
There's dark skinned people
I ain't
that
said it
don't
was-
make
I
you
never
black
said it was
though.
black.
Bruh,
I never said it
Brazil
was
got
black.
the highest rate of black people outside of Africa.
Just because you're dark skinned
Just
don't
so
make
you
you
know.
black
Yeah, I
though. If
never
you
said
go
it
to
was
Brazil
black. I
and
just
say
said
he's
dark
black, you say
skin.
no the fuck I'm not.
I get what you saying. I'm not talking about black like how we black. That's different. I'm talking about black as in you got pigment on your skin. You were dark.
No,
You're not white.
No,
That's-
okay.
It's a
That's
difference
not-
between
That's
white
not. That's not
and
what
black.
Kendrick trying to say. Like, you ain't no nigga. You ain't.
Okay.
Being a
You
nigga
ain't
and being
white.
black is two different things.
This is the thing.
See
Like,
now
FUBU,
you're
FUBU.
you're using two definitions
Like,
as black. Now you're talking.
Yeah, you talking
I'm
about.
saying
You
We're
black
talking
talking.
about
is in
We're talking about
color.
black and I'm. That's the
yeah,
black we're
like,
talking
that's what we
about.
talking
Oh,
about.
We're
nigga,
not
that's
talking-
different. Then I'm not. No, Arabic
But that's
people not
that's
that.
the case
All right,
of
that's what we
that's
talk-
what this beef
that's
is
the whole-
about.
that's
though.
the whole
It
thing
ain't-
is like.
It ain't talking
You ain't
about
one of
just.
those-
Okay,
You
but
say
you
stop-
can't pull
stop
that.
saying nigga.
You can't pull
You
that.
looking at this shit on surface level.
Yeah,
you looking at this on surface level.
Put me on game.
We're not talking about just skin color. Of course, even if on that, you can't say Drake was black if he was just going off skin color.
If that's the case, Africans can't say nigga.
Oh, okay, if that's what you want to say, we'll do
I
it.
know, but it's just saying it don't sound. It sound a little crazy, right? They blacker than us. They can't say nigga.
But
They ain't from.
see,
they
the
ain't
thing about
black,
nigga,
black.
it became more like a culture thing. Like
I
motherfuckers say
hear
that
you.
shit because it sounds.
I hear
cool.
you, but you
feel
can't say
me?
all that culture shit when you got a white girl. She look white. She don't look mixed at all.
I agree with you on that.
That's what I'm saying. You
like,
can, you
like
can
I
spit
say,
all that
like,
shit, but
like I
it's-
say, if you pro black, you gotta be pro.
be pro black all the way.
Like,
Don't be
yeah.
half stepping, nigga. Get a
Yeah,
black.
I like
bitch.
I like
Get a
my
dark
coffee
skin
black, no
queen.
sugar, no cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on
They
that.
got hella cream in his
That's what I was
shit.
gonna say though. Like,
Milk.
even though Kendrick talking that shit right now, he going.
It's falling on
He
deaf
hypocritical
ears 'cause
some,
you-
like
yeah.
at a lot of points. Like where he talking about that being a father type shit, because Future really be on that bullshit, and he on the whole song.
That's
with
what I'm
Future,
saying.
you feel
Nigga,
me?
wait,
So
yeah,
it's
you can't
shit
even
like
talk
that.
the father shit. Talk the father shit to the nigga you just did the hit with.
Man just hate Drake, man.
Yeah, I
I've
mean,
been
it's
saying,
that
like,
too.
you gotta
But
do
at
that
this-
shit. You gotta be
he got-
even across the
he
board.
got
bruh.
points where he's like talking to Drake though. Like Drake,
Yeah, of course.
Drake really like low key a culture vulture, exploiting.
But
That's
can we do one
He
that's
thing?
fair.
exploiting like the black
He's going
side.
crazy on him.
Nah,
we
that's
do
He,
one
cool.
thing,
he
man?
talk to that nigga. He sitting that nigga
Can
down.
we,
And
can
just
we
like the
shout
flow.
out
That's
to Drake,
that's you
bruh,
got all
I wanna
that.
play
for
so bad
not
now.
being scared, bruh.
What you mean? Shout him out.
Shout out to Drake for not being scared, man.
But that's what
He
I
wasn't
mean.
scared of
I'm
kid-
supposed to
he
give him
ain't
Drake a
scared of
cookie.
nobody. He wasn't
Man,
scared of nobody.
all I
What
know-
Cole
Turn the
like?
camera. So
Hold on. I ain't gonna lie.
Bruh.
Like a couple
But
weeks ago,
Cole,
I was
talking
mad at Cole.
I don't want to hear.
I'm
it,
low key
bruh.
going to backpedal on that.
I ain't
That's
back
why
I
he
think
said
I
that
think I
shit.
think J Cole did the right
Bruh.
thing by backing out of
Look
it.
how
J.
messy this
Cole-
shit look.
J. Cole
What?
could have
Messy
out
as hell.
rap. Listen to me.
What?
all this beef shit. That shit.
Yeah,
Messy.
this shit got way more. This shit
It's
got more
personal.
personal than
It's
rap.
personal
Yeah,
for
it's,
sure.
it's deeper than
But
rap,
the
bro.
my
That's
problem
how
with
they
J.
gotta
Cole.
win.
And that's not J. Cole's
That's
angle.
how they gotta win.
See
Right.
what I think happened is
All
like
right,
after the 7-minute drill, Kendrick and J. Cole talked to each other, and Kendrick probably
Of
told
course.
him what like what's really, because I feel like some of these songs Kendrick already had them pre-recorded, bro. Like
For sure.
already
Absolutely,
at least
bro.
half of the song already recorded to some extent.
He just
And
added
he
a little
just
sauce
let
on that motherfucker.
you feel me. He put J. Cole on game, and J.
That's
Cole was
why
like,
so
"Oh
many
yeah,
beat switches.
the
this
thing.
this something that's
This
I'm
was
not
the
trying
problem
to get."
with the songs. Kendrick sound like
I'm about to say put the poster behind you.
Kendrick sound like, bro, he's going all in, bro. Like he's not letting
I don't
up.
think Kendrick going all in. Yet.
Drake sound like he's still trying to be friendly, but he's still trying to get personal at the same time.
Nah,
But-
Drake sound like he
but-
trying to
I ain't
make
finished,
it.
I ain't finished.
Drake
I ain't
sound like he
finished.
trying to make
I
a
ain't-
club
I ain't finished. I
banger.
ain't
Yeah,
finished.
he is.
I don't think so.
He
I
sound
disagree.
like-
You see how
I wanna
like how his
finish.
flow is?
He
Like
sound
it's too
like-
slow. Like
He
it's
sound
trying
he
to-
sound like he being
feel like
friendly,
he
but trying to get personal a little bit, but still keeping it friendly. Only because. Say what?
Friendly. That nigga is
Talk
not.
about being white.
Ain't nothing friendly
Sound
right now.
like he keeping it friendly.
You
only
know what
because
bringing up a nigga
y'all
bitch
not
is.
let me finish though.
Now go ahead.
Because it sound like he don't have nothing else on Kendrick. So he gotta make it like clubby. He gotta make it like funny still.
That's
Friendly.
how he always been.
All right, so what's up
But
with
he
the-
don't have nothing on Kendrick. That's why he
He
sound.
do
like,
got shit on Kendrick,
But even-
because he made some accusations too. He ain't the only one.
He made some accusations, but like
How we feel about
Yesterday,
that nigga
I ain't hear
GM
nothing new
secretly
yesterday.
being his BMBD?
I mean, that don't got shit to do with me. I'm more like
that's
If
more.
that's
That's
true,
the same-
Kendrick.
That's the
Kendrick
same.
being-
true.
That's on the same
crazy.
level as the kid with
Uh-oh.
the
I
Drake
like
high
it.
and the second kid.
Yeah,
Both of
'cause
them we can't.
I
Man,
mean,
I think both
I-
of them shits is not.
I really don't be on social media follow niggas like that. But the part about a nigga beating on his wife, that's another contradicting thing with his.
That's what I'm saying.
That nigga in
Like
New
you
York
can't
for
be
a reason,
you
but-
can't be abusive
I
talking
don't
about
know.
you a family man and.
So where y'all got it though? Y'all got this shit over with.
The score right now,
two-
I got it 2-1.
I got Drake up.
You got
Oh,
Drake,
Drake
up.
up. How
I got
much
Drake
though?
up. I think the song that he just dropped was better than both the songs that Kendrick had. The response and the shit that he had this morning or last night.
Family Matters?
I'm rooting
I
for
think
Drake,
it's better
bruh.
than Family Matters.
I ain't rooting for
because
Drake.
the
No,
whole
Family Matters is Drake's song.
no,
Yeah,
I'm
we-
talking
yeah.
about. I'm saying it's better than not
616.
The other one. What's the two that he just dropped?
The one he
The-
just
the
dropped, then
recent
I didn't
one?
even get the name of that
The
shit.
last one he just dropped. That
We
shit
ain't
is
even
ass.
worried about
I'm
that.
keeping it
I ain't
100,000.
even talking about
That
that
shit
one.
is ass. The one he dropped before that. The only real. Well, I mean, you can
That's
call.
I ain't
you
gonna
can say
lie,
he got
I
offended
ain't
in
get to
his
listen
camp.
to it like that, but
That's
I'm telling you what. I'm telling you what I got from it.
616, that's the best
That's
one,
what you
bro.
talking about.
I'm not
Nah,
talking
nah,
about
he dropped
616.
one a
I'm
day.
talking about after that.
You just said after the day. The one
Kendrick
before.
dropped
After
one
It
a
was
day.
Family
The
Matters
one
and it
before
was Meet
today,
the
I meant.
Gram. I'm talking about Meet the Gram.
The one before the
Oh,
day,
Meet
it
the
was
Grams, Meet the Grams,
yeah, Meet the
yeah.
Grams. 616, Meet the Grams.
Meet the
Dropped one day, I
Grams.
ain't get the name of it.
I'm putting Family Matters against Meet the Grams and against the one he just dropped. For me, because that's like the second round if you want to count it as a second round. I think Drake up still.
You think
And
Drake is
I'm one of
up?
the few people I wasn't too hype on Like That. I think Like That was 90% beat. I'm keeping 100,000 with you.
Not 90%, but
I think
the beat carried.
85% beat.
The beat did it.
Yeah,
good.
like it wasn't like if you just listen to it, you know what I mean. But I'm one of them people. I don't know. Maybe
I mean, I feel like that was overhyped a little bit.
Yeah.
It still was a good ass song. It's just
I agree.
the beat, like I said.
Now Metro went crazy on that motherfucker. Now Metro might be up 1-0.
The beat made that motherfucker catch a lot of goddamn hype. More
That nigga
than
hard as fuck.
more than it would usually feel like.
What the
Yeah,
pod? hey man, that Euphoria, bruh.
Euphoria.
That
Euphoria is
a
number 2 to me.
masterpiece, bruh.
Euphoria is the second song.
Euphoria.
Bruh, that's it. Bruh,
I think
ain't
Euphoria
even
is a good
bruh.
song. It didn't really
perfect
move me too
size.
crazy. Like I get it.
What?
It was a lot of bars and shit in there.
You biased, bro.
But I like to listen to a
biased.
song, bro. I don't.
You biased,
okay,
bro.
let me
This
explain
nigga
myself.
say
Let me
he a
explain
Drake
myself.
fan. You the real Drake
I
fan.
am a Drake fan, and I like
Yeah, I'm
Kendrick too.
trying to say you not a real Drake fan. I need you to remove the title.
Because I'm not
This
defending
nigga
Drake.
is
telling you- I'm
so
telling you how I'm
biased.
feeling,
I
bro.
gotta
That shit's
keep
crazy.
it.
My bad.
Euphoria-
My bad.
Euphoria
You
threw me off.
are a logical Drake
I
fan.
gotta
My
keep it
bad.
100, bruh.
That's right. My
Look,
bad. I apologize, brother.
When it come, maybe I hold Kendrick to a higher standard than I hold Drake. That's probably what it is. Because if
You
you
not
if
listening,
you got
bro.
the bars,
You not
dog, you gotta make
listening.
it sound good. And that I ain't gonna lie, that last beat, that shit threw me off.
On Euphoria?
That was the best verse, and that was the worst beat. That's the worst beat out of this whole beat.
Which one? What
last
song?
beat.
At the end of Euphoria.
That beat was terrible. That shit
616.
was ass.
You talking about? You got?
Slide
Are you
on
talking about
that.
The end of
616?
Euphoria. I'm
You talking
telling
about
you.
Euphoria.
Yeah, the one
The
where he was
last
starting off
verse.
slow.
But they can't imitate this violence.
Oh yeah.
That shit.
That last
he
beat
was
was
going in on that
terrible.
beat.
I don't give a fuck what he did on it. I'm telling you, the beat itself made me like, I'm like, all right, bro, just I'll mute this shit and read it type shit. Like it was that kind of.
What?
I feel like that beat was better than push-ups.
The last beat on Euphoria. Play like the last 30 seconds of Euphoria. That shit is terrible. That shit
Bruh.
sounds like shit I made.
We were like, matter of
Where I
fact,
put the
I
iPad
ain't
at?
even bleed
But
him
then
yet. Can I
again-
bleed him?
That shit hard.
But then
That's what he talking about.
I don't know. I don't. It didn't move me right.
You talking about the beat? Did you hear what he said?
I heard
with
what he
the
said.
That's the thing, bro. I don't think he listened to the fucking
I
lyrics,
listened
bro.
to the. I listened to
I
the
don't
lyrics.
think-
I listened to the breakdown. I heard it
No,
all.
bro, because you saying this shit didn't move you, bro.
It did not move me, bro.
You're not listening,
It
bro.
did
There's
not
no
move
way.
me. And I like a little flow, and I like a little creativity. I don't want it. I don't care what that nigga said.
How it-
I can't give you no points if you say some shit that somebody else already said.
Damn,
And
six-
I'm saying
and I'm
beef
rooting
with
for
it.
Drake
616
too,
not
man.
even on Apple Music.
But
I'm
listen,
rooting
listen
for
to
Drake
me.
too,
Y'all,
man.
is this fair? Do y'all think if I have beef with a nigga and then somebody else come down the line and beef with the same nigga and say the same shit I said,
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
bro, what?
Yeah, he is saying some shit.
he
that
said a lot of
Pusha
repeated
T
shit.
said.
He said shit.
But
Pusha
he
T
Yeah,
said
said
yeah.
a lot of
some
shit
other
that he
niggas
Yeah,
didn't
he
say,
did
too.
repeat a couple of
So
shit. I
all
ain't
that
gonna
shit
lie.
means nothing to me. That's why it don't move me.
That's only
I
on
heard this
Euphoria
already.
So you
616.
deducting points
616,
from
he
his ass for him
coming.
saying that.
He coming
616,
with a lot
he said
of
a lot of
fresh
the
shit.
same shit again.
So you deducting points from him saying that you're not
I'm not-
deducting from
no,
the song.
No. I'm not deducting shit. I'm not gonna give you points for saying some shit that somebody else said. So if you starting at 0, I'm not gonna put you on 100 if you say some shit I already heard before. You
No,
gonna
go to
still
the
be at
end.
0.
That's what he's talking about.
Now,
last
the
part.
second beat, the second beat hard. That second beat hard.
Pretty much like the intro.
Yeah. See, this beat right here, that's tough.
Yeah.
That's a tough ass beat. But I'm talking about that last nigga. Turn
When
that
he
shit
switched it
off.
off this beat the first time I heard that, I thought it was bad. But every time I hear this shit,
Listen,
man,
wait, hold on, be quiet. Listen to this beat.
But that's just me, I guess. Some shit just cringe-worthy. Ain't even gotta be.
Not even a song, the beat.
The beat is hard.
Listen,
Everything with me is blessed. Keep making me dance.
That
That's
shit is
moving you, bro?
hard. Hell yeah. Bro, that shit is hard, bro. It's hard.
oh.
Listen to this part. Listen to this part. This is it. Watch him and the beat go back to back. Look at the beat going with him, bro.
This beat is terrible. Y'all really like this beat? I'm not
Oh,
y'all dead ass.
I like it. I like
Let
it.
us flow.
The
Damn,
beat,
it flows.
the
Listen
beat
to-
with
I'm
the
listening to
flow.
the song. Maybe I listen
Yeah,
to music
like-
different, bro. I listen to the beat before I listen to anything.
You
a
just
nigga
gotta
say.
hear what he say.
And I listen to the song a whole
I
bunch.
ain't
of
gonna lie.
times.
The beat, that been nice. That bitch straight.
That
That,
shit
been nice.
ass, bro.
That bitch straight, bro. Now him rapping though, I don't care for the rapping part, but the beat straight.
That beat ass, bro.
beat
That's what
nice,
catch
bro.
your attention.
The
Then
beat
you hear
nice.
Then you hear the lyrics and it's like, alright.
That's why I say if you listen to what he say, okay, you be like, okay, this motherfucker.
He said my boy look in the mirror with sexy red.
So basically, you
bad
just
bitches.
Yeah, I like. Yeah,
That was a good bar. That's a new one.
Yeah,
You
he's
know what I'm saying?
down.
that
Come
nigga said
on,
Drake's gonna
bro.
pop ass with them.
Come
bro.
on, bro. You don't like bitches. You like pop ass.
Yeah, but man, leave the boy Drake alone.
And then, as a nigga that's a
Parker
hater,
said
bro,
the
I
shit
can
get
sense some
shaky.
hate, bro. That nigga was hating on that
that
shit,
shit-
bro. He was hating, bro. When he was talking about, I don't even like the bitches, bro. You hate. He admitted it though. He said
Nah,
I'm the
that's
biggest hater.
He
Like,
said
come on,
this
man.
whole
gotta-
hating, bro.
That was play off of DMX, man.
I hear you, but still, DMX was hating.
Yeah.
DMX was hating hard in that fucking interview.
Yeah,
That was top tier hate. That
yeah,
shit
he
was
was.
nasty.
He was hating. Okay, he was.
And I'm a hater saying that. That shit was
All
nasty,
right,
bro. He was
so
wilding with that.
right now everybody got Kendrick up except
It's
one.
2-1. I got Kendrick up
So,
2-1.
but this is a real question. Do y'all want this shit to continue?
Yes.
Because I think this shit
Yes.
should be done with, bro.
I don't want it to drag for like.
Because
I want-
they got
Not
I
at
want
this.
shit
Not
to
at this
happen.
pace though. This shit going too
They
fast.
got
I
no
need
choice.
one.
I
but
couldn't
to-
even-
Let me
got-
put it like this.
Go ahead.
I want one of these niggas to be out of here by the time this shit over.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I need somebody
That's
to
what I
drop
wanted.
a
I want a
nuke.
nigga to be done.
It's-
You can't.
it
You
seem
can't
like
show
it's
your
gonna-
face. You can't
It's-
show your face.
It looked like it's gonna be Drake, but it's hard for me to see.
I don't.
niggas
That's
getting
what
rid
I'm.
of Drake,
That's what I'm
bro.
wondering. Like, what's the bomb? See, I think the Dave E shit got or Dave Freeze, whatever. I think that shit kind of low right now. But that's a big. That's
You
a
think
big
so?
bomb. bro. If this is your
I
manager,
don't hear a lot of people
and
talk
that's
about that shit.
Yo, the
I
girl
don't
you
think
quote,
it's his-
that's what I'm
it's-
saying. It's going low key right now.
I'm not gonna lie.
Big
I'm
ass-
not
what?
gonna lie. It is kind of like
That's your
ooh,
man?
yeah, you feel me? Like this Kendrick, he a big family man.
Yeah, you talking
then
all
his-
his family,
and then
son,
his-
shit. That's not
his
even your
queen-
kid.
Man's up just like
His
how he
queen
caught
at the
kid,
house,
tear him up.
disloyal as a
That's what I'm
motherfucker.
saying.
I see what you're saying, but
That's a low key.
but it's trumping all the shit that he's saying about Drake is still too.
You can say what you want to say. Look, I'm looking at it. Fuck, if I take all the lyrics out of it and I'm listening to the song with the words, I'm saying like I'm not digesting what's going on. I got Drake making just a better song. It sound better in my ears.
I'm not gonna lie. I was just gonna
You
say
know
that.
what
I
I'm saying?
think.
Like, it's
I
just
think like
something
that's why I
easier
want
to
to say
me.
like Drake is going at the angle like he want to make a club shit. He want to make a
But I
club.
don't think none of these songs gonna bang in the club. To be honest with you, the only one that's gonna bang in the club is like that, or it could have been that Tupac. I think the Tupac one is by far.
Hell no.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
the
Like I
best
think
song
certain
out of all of them
certain parts of of Euphoria gonna play in the club. Like you don't know nothing about
think-
that. You don't know nothing about that part gonna play in the club.
Nobody is talking about the AI one no more, bruh.
That-
Like, they
I
not
think
even
that was the
counting
best
that one.
song.
Yeah, they got that shit removed.
I still think
Yeah,
that's the best
still,
song.
but they still not
Low-key.
gonna count that.
that
shit.
was that was.
Song.
I feel like that was
Song.
the
Taylor
Taylor made.
Taylor
That's the
made.
one
Yeah,
with
they talking
the
about Taylor made.
Snoop one and
I don't
shit.
think that was
Yeah.
the best one.
Bro, I'm talking song. I'm not talking about
It
this.
just- that shit was
Song.
funny.
That shit was so
That shit was-
It was
That's
more,
what-
it was
that-
more,
yeah, I'm
it was
about to
more
say-
funny than actual like rap.
That's what Drake trying
But
to
he was
do.
actually
Drake
rapping,
trying
though.
to get that little angle he had with Meek Mill, where he said he was like bullying that nigga, pretty much making fun of him. That's how he won that match. He's trying to do the same thing with Kendrick. That's not how you gonna win this match, bro. You got to get in your
I still
bag.
feel like you gotta count that shit though. People acting like that shit even happened.
I
I
hate
mean,
that too. Like
shit,
that shit was
they-
hard.
yeah,
a
that
lot
was
of-
better than the.
A lot
that
of
was better
people,
than
a
the
lot of
first
people wasn't
disc.
even really giving respect though. A lot of people wasn't fucking with it.
That
A lot of people weren't fucking with it because they
And
say it was disrespect for the Tupac, I guess. But,
Yeah.
I mean,
and the
That's
thing
why
about
that
it,
shit got
they
like-
saying
it's beef time. That's
they
what-
talk about how
that's what it
Kendrick
is.
Yeah.
going back to back. The Drake went back to back first, and I ain't even talk about the Meek Mill shit. I'm talking about in this beef.
Yeah,
He dropped push ups and he dropped the AI one.
Yeah,
That's back to back.
yeah, about to say he
Nobody talking about that.
he
shit,
did,
though.
but
Push
that
Ups wasn't like strictly towards Kendrick. That shit was towards everybody else.
yeah, about to
His
say,
new
but
shit ain't
Damn near
even
all them
toward
shits
Kendrick.
yeah,
Who fault is that?
Exactly.
Who fault is that?
That's
That's
why
what-
I'm
that's
mad at
what I'm
Drake.
saying,
That's why I
bruh.
can't have Drake up right now. Yeah, that's.
Hey, look, the way I look at it, bro, it's a lot of hating going on. It's a lot of envy going on.
Hey, that's how long
I
we've been
think-
talking about this topic, man.
I think by the end of this shit, what, man? I think by the end of this shit,
What
one
that
of
is-
these
what that
niggas got to
is?
be
I
gone.
said
bro.
that's how long we've been talking about this topic.
One of these niggas got to be out of here by the time this shit over with, bro. That's all I need to know.
I-
Whether it's Drake
Yeah,
or
you
bro,
don't-
I
you
ain't
don't
really
think-
got a I ain't really got
how
a
y'all
dog in the
boys
race
gonna
for
fuck
real.
with?
Drake has nothing else to say though. That's the problem.
We don't
He
know
has
that
nothing
yet.
Yeah,
else
I don't
on
think
Kendrick.
But I
Drake. That's
think-
why he playing around. He trying to do a little bang shit. Trying
But
to do
how do y'all
jokes
feel
and
about
shit.
how do y'all feel about the
Bro, how
rumor
y'all do not like 616 though, bro?
Who's y'all?
These niggas say
That shit
like it's-
hard.
Bro, this shit hard.
That shit is hard. You say you ain't like 616 either? This shit is hard.
It's alright.
The title alone, bro. That shit hard.
That's what I think. That's where most of the hype of this song coming from.
Nah,
it's just the title, bro.
look how he's sliding his beat. Right now he ain't saying shit about Drake, but
Yeah, he
this
did.
is right now.
His first couple bars was it?
And then
I feel
like,
like
in this
yeah,
little
and like
pocket,
half
he
of that
wasn't saying
song,
shit
he
in his
wasn't
pocket.
even. Yeah, he was just
He
rapping.
said Off-White Sunseeker. He talking about Drake right there.
Man, that's a
I
reach.
don't even know what the
Off-White
fuck that
Sunseeker?
means.
Drake is tan.
I thought that nigga was talking about some shoes, nigga.
Nah, that's what I'm saying. See, this nigga damn near every fucking bar
That's
is
it, bro.
No, I'm saying damn near every bar it has a fucking purpose with
But
it.
I feel like that whole
it.
pocket, bro, he wasn't saying shit about Drake.
I agree. I think he was more so just.
Yeah,
rapping.
he started talking about Drake at the end.
That
of the
nigga
song.
say
like he was
fuck. He
just
say
rapping,
fuck
and
the
then the last 2
Phantom. I like
minutes-
to buy yachts when I get the fever. Phantom, Ghost, yachts, yachty. All that shit is like towards Drake, bro.
How's that toward
guess,
Drake?
bro. I guess.
You said Yachty.
Drake got Lil Yachty. He already said in the
know
first
that.
song he was saying Lil Yachty was
First off, Lil
was a
Yachty
fucking
catching
ghost
strays-
ride.
Lil Yachty catching strays is crazy, bro.
Nah,
He
Lil
ain't
Yachty
did shit to
didn't.
nobody.
Lil Yachty didn't catch no strays.
Yeah, he did. He been catching. Kendrick has dissed Yachty like
Yachty,
3
Yachty
times
gave him.
No,
already.
he didn't.
He gave him
He-
a compliment.
Yeah, he gave Yachty compliments.
he's
He's
saying
saying
it
you
in a
need
derogatory
Yachty to
way.
stay cool, stay relevant.
That's a stray.
How?
Cause
That's a
Yachty in my
compliment.
corner.
In
If
who
you
corner?
dissing me, if you dissing Yachty, if you
He
saying
just all his
if you saying-
writers.
that's what I'm saying. Like you kind of, it's like a backhanded compliment.
How?
Okay, but
The way he's saying it, he's not saying it like, oh, Yachty tough. I fuck with Yachty. He's saying it like, oh, if you, I don't know how to explain it, but the way I heard it, it sounded like he was sneak dissing Yachty.
So you think he said?
No, ain't no way in hell you
I
thought he was
I think-
dissing
I think
Yachty.
what you- So you think? So you saying he even if he hang with Yachty, that nigga like still ain't gonna be cool?
yeah, he basically saying
How you
like,
know if Yachty ain't the mo?
he's saying that the only reason why you
Whoa,
making
nah.
good songs is because you around Lil Yachty, and that's
Yachty can't
weird.
be
That's
a
basically
mole,
what he's
man.
saying. He's saying being around Yachty is weird.
Wouldn't that be a compliment to Yachty though?
It's a compliment to Yachty, but it's also a diss to Yachty.
I'm trying to see the diss part though.
If I'm 35 and you 21 and I'm hanging around you and somebody say you being around me is weird or me being around you is weird, it's like a backhanded compliment. It might be the truth, it might not be the truth, but it's still like
I'm trying to see the diss.
you
part. I
you
don't
either
see-
calling me weird or you calling him weird. One of us is weird.
I don't see how that's.
Type shit. That's kind of what I got from it.
I don't see how that's a diss.
I mean,
but
what did he actually say?
I think it was a
he was
compliment.
he was saying that
I see what Jonah talking about though.
Yachty pretty much was pretty much what Kendrick Miller. I mean, what's his name is
Quentin
Miller.
Quentin Miller when
With
he
that
wrote
Jumbotron?
when he wrote the Jumbotron shit, and then Drake dressing like Yachty, he wearing the baggy
And that
clothes
song didn't
and
even
shit.
really go that crazy. I didn't even really like that song. To be
That
honest.
song was hard as fuck.
I didn't like that song.
Jumbotron shit popping.
Yeah, that shit kinda
Quentin Miller wrote that.
No,
he
Yachty.
wrote
Yachty,
that.
that's his song.
Oh, Yachty wrote that.
Yeah.
His whole
That's
version.
my
But
favorite
then
song
that's
on
another
that
thing.
shit.
That's
though.
why I'm telling you. That's why he said.
That's
one
all
of my
version
favorite
of
songs
him.
on
Like,
there.
That's why that
whole
nigga
version
said,
of him,
"Fuck the
like,
fam."
word for word is
I get it.
all
I
Yachty.
get a
That's
Yachty
Yachty?
when I get
Yeah.
the fever.
But that's
Like
another
he's-
thing though.
Well, for
Yachty is a
Yachty,
known ghostwriter though.
You said who?
Everybody has known that Yachty is a known
Yachty
ghostwriter.
should have kept that for himself.
Like
That
Yachty
shit
been
hard.
ghostwriting for a lot of niggas. He
But-
was ghostwriting for the City Girls. People knew that shit years
That's
ago.
okay
So
though.
like I would expect if you know Drake has used ghostwriters before, I don't see. That's another thing. That's what I'm saying.
Nah,
Okay,
nah.
so-
That's old
nah.
though.
That's
bro.
what I'm saying. It's not.
That's what
It's not.
Pusha
It's not
T
gonna hit
said.
the
You know what I
same.
think?
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I think?
And Meek Mill
You
said that.
you trying to make it seem like
Meek.
we heard Drake has ghostwriters. Not every time he's with anybody
never-
that might have ghostwritten, we should think or automatically know like, oh, he writing songs for Drake.
Okay,
Nigga, we said that shit wasn't cool. It's not like we gave Drake a pass. That's not cool, nigga.
Nick,
You
I'm
can't
telling
use
you,
ghostwriters, bro.
I'm telling you, everybody has given Drake a pass for the ghostwriting shit. I'm telling
See,
you.
here you go with this everybody.
Not even a
telling you.
pass, bro.
Here you go with this everybody.
It's oh,
We
it's
heard it from
accepted at
Meek
this point.
and Pusha T. You don't gotta bring that shit up. We already know. That's what he talking about.
And it's and another
No,
thing.
that's not
it's
the thing is,
just-
though,
a lot of niggas use
we-
ghostwriters. That's a
see, the thing
How
when
we
they
can even get on this?
when they brought the ghost when they
Those are
brought the
original
ghost
questions.
post.
when they brought the ghostwriting shit up, it's not like we think it's every fucking song. It's like pop songs or little cool songs. Certain songs we think like, okay, Drake wrote this shit. Like the 6 a.m. in Toronto type
Yeah.
shit.
I mean-
we like, okay, Drake wrote this.
He
But
get-
it's like if a nigga come out with a reference song of some shit that is lyrical, like straight bars, and somebody say they wrote that, you gonna lose all your fucking credibility.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
they-
I
they-
disagree.
For sure.
They might let that shit slide with the little poppy shit with
I
the
know
little
what
club
you're talking
shit,
about.
but
who
like
your favorite rapper? 'Cause
you
I
know
think-
who the fuck my
I think-
favorite rapper is.
I
I
think
don't
Kendrick-
even want to say his name
I
right
think
now.
Kendrick used
Yeah, we
ghostwriters.
ain't
I
allowed to say
swear.
that nigga.
I
I
swear
don't-
Kendrick
I
used
don't,
ghostwriters.
I don't think he do.
I feel like he do.
I don't think he really do like that.
You said who? You said
I feel
what?
like Keem for sure right for Kendrick.
I feel like a lot of people.
I wouldn't be
And I'm not-
surprised
and I
though.
don't got no
Yeah,
problem
me
with
That's
that.
not.
But-
But
Not
I'm
even
thinking
an
about
issue.
like shit you get like deep down and dirty, like your top hits. No, nigga, that should be straight to you. But I'm thinking like some poppy, little cool club song.
That's a pop
That-
song. That
right.
Jumbotron shit popping is a pop song. That's not a lyric song.
But the thing is, they just showing like this nigga still doing this shit though,
But what's the problem with it?
bro.
Yeah, that
What-
nigga up there now.
Who?
Drake,
Up where? What?
like a super mega star.
So?
Super mega star.
So he got to
gets
make,
Bro, rap-
so he got to make
rap-
music for everybody.
But
He
I'm
can't
saying
make just
rap
straight
and pop
rap
is,
songs.
but like, no, nigga, we want you to do your own shit, bro.
Okay,
rap
let
and
me-
pop is
let
a
me put it like
whole
this, though.
different
Let me
shit,
put it
bro.
like this. if Drake, if somebody come out that say Kendrick or what's the nigga name, Yachty wrote the first diss back to Kendrick or some shit, that's different.
That's
talking
why
about on his day-to-day songs.
That's why I'm saying, yeah. That's you definitely done,
That's
but
just
like we
basically
want you
what-
to stop using
That's what
ghostwriters
bas-
though.
that's
You
basically-
Why would I?
you is Drake.
Look, let me put it like this.
The thing-
If he's today, right now, today, if he stopped using ghostwriters
Mm-hmm.
and don't never use another ghostwriter and still make the good songs and all the shit that he do,
You wouldn't generate that
somebody,
many songs.
somebody in 2
That's
years,
cool though.
No, listen.
That's what I feel like. A lot of people like that.
If somebody in 2 years, if he stopped today, if somebody in 3-4 years say, he's Drake's still making his music, still number ones, all that shit, right? If somebody in 3 years say, oh, somebody ghostwrote all them hits that Drake just wrote for the last 3 years, everybody gonna believe it. So what's the difference?
Let me try
If
to
he
put
stopped
it.
today,
Let
ain't
me
gonna
try
make
to
no
put it in
difference. He ain't gonna never
perspective.
be able to-
You saw how he just say Baby Keem might have wrote songs for Kendrick. That's cool. But now if we get 100% evidence, it's gonna tarnish the way we look at Kendrick.
Evidence is different now because we got AI, bro.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
You can make a-
Even though it might be for a little poppy club song, if we get evidence,
Name a Kendrick song. Any Kendrick song.
Money Trees.
If you can today, right now today, you could put Yachty voice over Money Trees and put it out as a reference track and say Yachty wrote this. Now, obviously, some people will believe it, some people won't. But you could do that today. Today is different. You can do that shit with Yachty voice. You can do that shit with Lil Wayne voice. You can do that shit with Drake voice. You can do that shit with anybody voice.
Nah, but you can
At this
like
point,
you can
you can make up anything.
you
wanna
can
make
run
up.
it. You can run it through like certain
That was a
programs
terrible
and figure
throw.
it out if it's AI or not.
But I'm saying
thought you
I
was
don't
on
think
defense and you
I don't
jumped
think if somebody else wrote Money Trees, I
you
wouldn't
gotta
give a
run
fuck.
to that.
Personally,
I always
I wouldn't give a fuck.
I
You
can
know- you
I
know-
can obviously see you judge
bruh.
music differently, but like I said, bro, right now Kendrick is looked at as a certain standard. But if we have evidence, like you said, Baby Keem might have wrote for him. Going off of that notion, it still don't tarnish his name. It still don't.
This
I
the
think-
thing.
But
the
now
same thing goes for Drake.
a reference, it has came out for Drake. That's what I'm saying. If a reference track never came out, even for the little Poppy's Club song, Drake name would have held a way different weight.
Did it hurt his legacy? Too?
Yes.
You think?
Yes.
You think Drake has no GOAT status because there's proof?
They're
that he got
bringing up ghostwriters still. That's
I'm
case.
asking.
That's proof. They
I'm
still
asking.
they
I'm
still
asking.
bringing up ghostwriters.
I'm
That's
saying,
that's
do
proof.
you think Drake got a GOAT case right now?
Yeah.
Do you think the only reason why he's not the certified GOAT is because he used ghostwriters before?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I disagree.
Some people would think that.
Yeah, I feel
Some
like
people.
I feel
Because
like if that I feel like if
Lil
that ghostwriter shit never came out, especially after that Kendrick went away. Kendrick was gone for a while, wasn't dropping music. Drake kept dropping music, putting the music industry on his back. If that nigga kept his music records squeaky clean, yes,
All right, so
he would have been
look.
looked like as the Michael Jordan of rap.
I got one more question. Let's say, all right, what do you think is the percentage of people that has never
Field
used
goal.
another lyric from nobody else in the music game?
What do you mean? Use a lyric.
What's
Motherfucking punt.
what do you think is the percentage of niggas in the music
gonna fake
industry
Spike,
at the
nigga?
top? Not nigga like me.
But what
I'm talking
what
about a nigga
define?
that-
Don't repeat the question.
Never
Define what do you
used another
mean?
lyric.
Use another lyric. What do you
I'm
mean?
saying that damn near exactly.
Work, bro.
I mean it just like that. Somebody who has never used another lyric, nobody ain't never
should've
gave
went for
them
field
another
goal.
lyric. Nigga ain't say, oh, cause I know from making a song, if I make a song and on the hook I say, I gotta walk like this, and you say, nah, don't say I gotta walk like this, say I walk like this. You made one little small ass error, I gotta give you credit on that song if I use that lyric.
Okay.
So technically you're a ghostwriter for me.
No.
This is the
not,
thing,
not,
though,
you're
bro.
not a ghostwriter if I credit
I'm
you.
telling you.
This is
You're
the
not a
thing, though, bro.
ghostwriter if I
But I'm
credit
saying,
you.
y'all
let me
going
not
in
say
circles
credit.
again.
I can pay you for it and leave your name off of it and you my ghostwriter.
No, that's not the same thing.
If you help me with a hook,
I
you
mean,
y'all
help
go
I
in
mean,
circles
technically,
That's what I'm saying. Everybody has used a ghostwriter. If
No,
that's
no.
the case,
See-
niggas have bought.
See, now you're going
It's-
to.
it's
you're
some
going
people
to the
that's a straight-
If you got
their
to, if
whole
you got to go to
quarters-
the extreme to prove your point, then
All right,
it's
let me go
pointless.
to Neo.
Y'all
Let me go
going
to
in
Neo.
circles, bruh.
Neo is known for ghostwriting.
They said the same
Half the
thing
top
like 10
music,
times in a
all the
row.
girl songs, the R&B songs from the last.
Neo writes a whole song. You talking
yes,
about
top
a
to
nigga
bottom,
that gave
and
you a
give it to her
suggestion?
bid, and she sang it, and she's the one that's
That's
known
night.
for it.
That's a night and day like comparison. You just a nigga that will write the whole song compared to a nigga that say, "Hey, say it like this instead." That's two different things, though.
I said a different
give up.
example on purpose.
What's wrong with you?
Because I don't.
Why
think,
would you
I don't
use
think
why
ghostwriting.
would you use apples and oranges to try to compare? What are you getting at?
My point is, I don't think ghostwriting is as lowly used as we assume it to be. I think everybody uses ghostwriters. I think some people just get, more flack for it.
But I'm saying it's different if somebody writes your song if you do R&B than if you're a fucking lyrical rapper.
I'm telling you, I think some of these lyrical rapper niggas that claim that, I think they can also
Hold
rap.
on,
But sometimes when you got to get in a
That's what
different
I said.
pocket,
Okay,
they
that's
also need a
cool.
ghostwriter.
That's cool. But if
What
we don't
about
have
them Timberwolves,
evidence,
man?
what's the fucking
God damn, man.
like
Look at
making
this.
speculations?
Circles,
It don't matter if you don't got no evidence. Like we got evidence.
about them
Drake
Cowboys?
got a fucking writer, nigga. That's what I'm trying to tell
I'm
you.
with you.
All right, bro. I mean, we can move.